let's talk about what has changed and what has stayed the same in the video marketing space since I last ran a video challenge 4 years ago. So first, what's changed? There's 4 things. Number one, shorts. I mean, this is the obvious one, but when I last ran a video challenge, shorts were just starting to take off. Now they are everywhere. Every platform wants people on consuming shorts because they know that people love them. People love to fill space with scrolling through shorts. And whether or not that is a good thing, it can be a great opportunity if used very strategically. I'm pretty sure that if you're following me, you're not interested in becoming a influencer with millions of views. But if you want to create a real genuine connection with your audience, Shorts is a wonderful way to do that because it's a little bit less professional and polished. It's a little more close and connected and can be used very, very well if you do it very strategically. The second thing that has changed is attention spans. They're both shorter and longer. So you'll find that in the short space, videos over 2 minutes really don't get traction. Under 1 minute, they do better and better. So learning how to communicate relatively quickly, but also do light edits to reduce the length of your videos while still maintaining a really solid sense of connection is a wonderful use of shorts. Longs, on the other hand, do tend to do well when they're a little bit longer. 8 minutes or more is a good aim for long form content. Not that 4 to 5 minutes can't work, but 8 minutes is kind of a great threshold for YouTube specifically. And of course, people are used to watching podcasts and things that can take hours. So it's really interesting that people consume more video, but they kind of tend to go further out to the attention span extremes. The third change is, of course, the reduction of live streams. So when last I was sharing videos, live streams, especially on places like Facebook, were kind of a big deal. And now they're not really the way people engage with information all that much. So they're not as helpful in the business owner space as they used to be. That being said, there's tons of uses of lives. It's just not something that people consume in the same way anymore. A lot of the platforms have moved away from pushing live through to pushing shorts. So it's not that you don't ever want to do live, but if you weren't into live, this is probably good news for you. The fourth change is, of course, the rise of the creator economy. More and more people are creating videos to be paid for those videos. So their aim is to get as much traffic as they possibly can get. They're obsessed with going viral because the more views they get, the more money they are paid by the platform and the more opportunities that they have for sponsorship. It's not that I'm assuming if you follow me, you're probably not looking to get into the creator economy and be paid by views. However, it's really important to know that this is out there because sometimes when you're looking for advice on how to do well with your videos, that advice is designed for content creators who want to scale their views, not business owners who want to scale their business. So the advice sometimes can steer you the wrong direction. So it's just good to know about the creator economy. Okay, and even better, what has stayed the same? First and foremost, connection, not perfection, matters more than ever. Back when we were creating videos together, polish still sometimes mattered. You know, I knew and you knew that connecting with your audience was the most important thing, but you were still seeing videos do well where people were a little bit more polished, a little bit more businesslike. Now, because people are so used to watching others on video, being really casual and relaxed, that is a perfectly acceptable way to share your videos. There is a little bit more editing, a little bit more, adding captions and making sure you have all of the things that people like to see in videos, but that baseline connection, not perfection, is still holding solid foundation. If you're trying to make your videos perfect, you lose some of the connection. So people are used to and want to see other people, especially with AI and AI clones and all that stuff happening. The second thing is the 3 foundational things that I've always said are the most important thing in your videos still holds true, which is eye contact with the lens, face lit, and heart open. And then, of course, the third thing is the business owner difference. As we said, the creator economy is very much about growing your views, not growing your business. And as a business owner, you can accomplish so much more with video than the people who are trying to just go viral. You don't need a ton of traffic. You don't need viral videos, and you don't even need masses of amounts of followers. What you need is videos that are out there connecting with the right people, the people who want to connect to you, the people who want the kinds of things that you're offering, and then helping guide them through to learning more about you and what you do and going on to become a client or customer. So business owners, I believe, still have the advantage because how business owners monetize is much clearer and more direct, and you have so much more control over it than the people in the creator economy who have to sort of constantly pander to views. You can show up, be yourself, share about the things that you're passionate about and the things that you do, and move people through to buying from you, which means that the way you monetize is just totally different. I mean, the same as before, different from what other people are doing. And that does give you a massive advantage. I mean, I just, got back onto YouTube the other day. I was looking at my stats. I had only about 7,000 people as subscribers, which in YouTube land is tiny, but I have made hundreds of thousands of dollars from those videos simply by having a strategic system to connect to people and bring them into my world as a business owner. So those are the things that have changed and the things that have stayed the same. If you want to jump on the next stage of the journey with me, I am about to do a brand new 30-day challenge called Let's Launch Your Video Marketing Engine, which is going to help you create a video marketing strategy for 2026 and beyond. We're going to be recording videos together, all of the wonderful things that you knew and loved from past challenges, but updated for this new creative space that we find ourselves in, and the new changes in video marketing. So check it out. It actually closes on Friday, so check it out soon. And I hope to see you on the inside.